Fala galera do canal, voltamos aí galera, com a nossa sede Red Dead Redemption. Que bicho aquele ali? Bicho aqui não peguei não. Ah não, cachorro. Não parecia ser o cachorro não. Tá. E a gente vai lá continuar nossas missões aí. Eu ia na rodada passada. Não sei se eu consigo parar aqui. Ah, eu consigo em cima do cavalo descansar. Top, 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 top. A gente vai lá atrás do... Deixa eu marcar ali, que a próxima missão é atrás do agente Ross. E quando nós pegar o cara, né, mano? A gente tem que ir atrás do cara lá, o do vilão lá. Do Dutchman. É você saber a verdade.
What do you want, Marston?
My family. I've done what you
Eu
asked.
fiz o que você pediu.
No, you haven't.
Não fez.
This is the land of opportunity, and I gave you the opportunity to save your family, and you failed. How could I possibly reward you?
Marston, you're a public menace. We should have had you killed.
I wish you had. But since you didn't, where's my family?
Spare me the noble savage fall on the sword tribe, will you, old boy? It's nauseating. You don't wish to be dead. You're an insignificant creature desperately clinging on to life like the rest of the scum in this town. Yeah, I know it's tough. You like Dutch. He's a charming fellow. He makes sense. He's like one of those nature writers from back east. Only he takes things a tiny little step too far. Rather than just loving the flowers and the animals and the harmony between man and beast, he shoots people in the head for money. Can't disagree with him.
He's a goddamn killer.
Now, I'm not a great intellect, but the metaphysical leap from admiring the flower to shooting a man in the head because he doesn't like the flower is a leap too far. So, I know it's easy. You see, me and Archer, we're the bad guys. We enforce the rules. Now, while the rules may not be perfect, they're really not so bad.
Exactly. What's the alternative?
See, I'll tell you what the alternative is. It's not complicated. It's about one man and his gun versus another man. Sure, civilization may be dull, but the alternative, Mr. Marston, is hell.
And the way you enforce this civilization, this freedom for men to like or not like flowers, or whatever in God's name you were just talking about, is to kidnap a man's wife and son?
Well, I know there's contradictions. I'm not going to lie to you. Yeah, as I said, I'm not a great intellect. Now, after the debacle with the army and the bank, we have to put Mr. Vanderlyn to rest ourselves. Will you help us?
Do I have any choice?
No.
Now that you mention it, no.
Then what was that pretty speech in aid of?
I don't rightly know, but it sure felt good saying it.
Shall we, Mr. Marston?
Let's go.
Ai, viu, velho? Então vamos lá. Trabalhar. A gente vai no blindado. Uma ponto .50 da época.
Let's see if we can put this to rest once and for all, shall we? Come quick.
Cara, nós dois vamos matar daqui galerão sozinhos. E o cara tem um exército aí que não vai junto. Ah, não, tem uma galera aqui pra ajudar.
What's the word, Captain?
We spotted one of Dutch's men about an hour ago. I think he took the bait.
Let's get in position then. Have your men ready to run them down if you have to.
Dismiss! Load weapons and get to the sandbag! Move!
Are you ready to finish this, Mr. Marston?
I guess so.
Ei. Eles vão vir lá, né?
Hold your fire until I give the word.
Não atira até você dar hora. Não sei se vai dar muito certo isso não, chefe. Cadê os caras, mano?
Targets on the horizon! Fire at will!
Stop me now, fools!
Die in my head.
What is it with these people?
Keep them back!
Where are they coming from? They're like rats!
Morri. Não vi quem é que tá atirando em mim, velho. Todo mundo tá atirando. E você saberá a verdade. Tá, vou voltar lá atrás, quer ver? Não, até que não.
Everybody stay alert! There they are! Open fire!
I ain't playing here!
We'll kill every last one of you! Don't let them get too close! Hold them off!
Keep them back!
Caraca. Tá um cavone ali agora.
What is it with these people?
God damn it!
Goddamn savages!
Who wants this now?
How many bastards are there? This ends now!
They're retreating! Cease fire and mount
Vocês
up!
não, vocês
We're
só
going
foram
after them!
montar. Eu tô de cima aqui, tá meio...
Right! Things a lot bumpier off the road!
It's gonna be a mess if we have to follow them into the woods.
This is insanity! I can hardly hold on!
Just shut up and drive, Fordham!
Ai, cadê os outros?
Look out behind those rocks!
Keep going!
Hands to the slaughter!
Kill those bastards!
It's coming straight at our cavalry! You want me now?
Caraca, que Que? O cara me derrubou, mano? Ah, velho, meus caras não tá trabalhando não, mano. Só eu. Ah, não, é do jogo. É xingar aqui, mano. É, fiz. Tá ruim pra você aí.
Well, Mr. Marston, it seems like your mentor Dutch no longer looks quite so kindly to his student.
That man is insane.
So it seems.
I think we need to get him before sundown.
As you say, Captain. Otherwise, he'll be gone again.
And what if I say no?
Now, before I shoot you myself, let me just point out the obvious. The one person we have left that can appeal to Mr. Vanderlyn is the last person we know who knows him. Your wife.
That won't be necessary. Mr. Ross, Captain, let's go.
Vamos lá. A gente vai
Go!
caçando ele. Vai agora.
Yeah!
Só ir até lá, vou deixar escapar pra trás, vamos conseguir. O balinho aqui é bruto.
Yeah! Let's go! Come on, easy up now. Let's go! Come on!
É, vou ter que esfolar você, né, galera?
You stink!
Ah. O cavalo que eu acabei de matar, ele já vai já.
I can't believe Vanderlyn has built himself a fortress in the mountains.
He's crazy, but he certainly ain't stupid.
Dougal told me you went up there with that image.
Então a gente vai invadir a fortaleza dele
You,
dessa vez.
blow that gate open. Move, soldier.
Joãozinho, pega dois dedinhos, mas pega. É, os caras deixou chegar perto do portão sem atirar, né?
Get down!
capitão não tem medo.
Forward! Move in!
Agora nós vamos pra batalha. Né?
It's time to kill these motherless bastards!
Puta merda, inimigo demais aí, viu?
That ain't nice! Push forward!
This way!
Vambora.
Somebody cover!
Rest in peace, my friend.
Só os caras te atirando aí, mano.
I'm open! Cover me!
Eu sou o coletor, mano. O papel aqui é só coletar, igual os caras fazem tudo.
Can I help us out here? Kill all of them!
Ah, velho, vacilei. Fiquei entre as duas pedras. Tem hora que eu dou vacilo demais, cara. Eu fico bobo, tem hora.
Come on, boys! Everybody
Muito.
move in! Hold it steady! Keep pushing! Over there! Eyes up, men!
Excuse me, partner. I ain't getting fresh.
Who's covering me?
Tem que esperar, velho. Espera. Deixa isso aí.
Or am I done here?
Let's move out!
Dei 7 já de
There's
dano.
another wave of them! We need cover over here! Why aren't you shooting? Can I help us out here?
All right, let's see. Come on now! Stop that!
We have you surrounded! We need cover! Come on! Shoot!
Amanhã.
Let's go, man! Move into the village!
Vou subir, né? O cara bugou que sumiu. Continuar.
Horse it!
You want more?
Esconde, 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 esconde. Cadê meu time? Cadê meu time?
good for you.
Bota a cara, bota a cara. Bota a cara.
You should have run away.
Sai, mano. Vamos aqui atrás. Deve ter uma galera aqui.
You got anything interesting, friend?
Ah, cara, esse aqui tem uma provocação. Já pra ter tirado aí, não sei não. Luciano aí. Sei lá, mano, tem que aproveitar porque aquela eu gastei meu dia quase todo numa bobagem. Aí, ó. E não tem nada. Opa. Esse Gabriel? Aqui, ó. É, tinha que dar alguma coisa ali, né? Abriu o baú dos caras, não deu nada, mano. Cadê o baúzinho? Tem alguma coisa pra gente lutear? Tá, mano, acho que não foi não. Que bugou esse baú, viu? Vamos seguindo aí.
Right, Marston. We'll take 2 men with us. The rest will stay here and take care of the wounded. They'll plant charges at the gate. You and I will provide the cover fire. All right, men. Blow that gate open. Keep them covered now, Marston. Up top! Cover them!
There ain't a man among you!
You idiot! What are you doing? Shoot 'em!
Ah, tá. Ah, agora que eu vi, velho. Tinha um cara lá. Véi, você tá atirando ninguém, mano. Você não atira ninguém. Matei 6 negros, você não atirou ninguém.
This is it, man. Let's get that gate down.
Ah,
Get ready
tá
to hold off their
atirando, velho.
fire, Marston. Hold them off.
Mata
We
uma
need
galera
time
e
to set
você
the
nada, mano.
explosives. Don't just stand there. Do something. Drop your weapon. You lost one. Keep up the fire. This ends right now.
Au.
You think you're tough guys, do you?
This is the United States Army.
Ah, porra, velho. Porra, velho. Não consegue mirar, velho. A mira fica bugada e não consegue mirar no
All
cara lá,
right, man.
mano.
Blow
Ah,
that gate open.
fica aqui.
Keep them covered now, Marston. Up top! Cover them! Marston, you're leaving them wide
Just
open.
a bunch of women playing outlaw!
Look out! Man down!
Essa arma tá meio, parece que tá com... Cadê? Tem alguém vindo aí.
Where do you think you're going, coward?
Toma. Essa é outra arma, mano. Ele é tipo uma 12,
Take
né?
cover, man! Fire in the hole!
You tend to your wounded. I gotta face
É
Dutch
uma 12
alone.
mesmo, ó. Ih,
Looks like it's me and you, John. You should have stayed at home. You better follow me. Look behind you, coward.
por trás, mano. É, deu não. Tem uma estratégia interessante, tem por trás aí, mas deu não.
This way, come on. Your father.
Olha
Working for the government job after all I taught you. I don't have a choice. There's always a choice. You're just too blind to see. They got your family. Abigail was any man's wife, John.
cara, ele tava escondido aí, viu?
Another horse son, just like you. Son of a bitch! God damn it!
Deu certo.
You'll never take me alive, John! Ah! Ah!
Vou seguir esse cara aqui, mano. Vai lá que eu tava, velho. Tá. Acho que eu tô paradinho, viu? Sério que não dá, consigo pegar? Tô no lugar errado, hein? Eu também acho que eu fui pro lugar errado, quer ver? Eu fui me queimar na parada. Aí é, me queimei.
It's over, John.
Acabou,
I ain't leaving here
John.
without you.
Vamos repetir. É porque eu fui pelo caminho errado, né?
Follow me. Try to keep up. I'll send you to hell. Working for the government job you've been for all I taught you. I'm ashamed. I don't have a choice. There's always a choice. You're just too blind to see. They got my family. Your family? Abigail was any man's wife, John. And Jack, he's another whore's son. Just like you. Son of a bitch. God damn it.
Agora eu tenho que fazer a parada, vou atrás dele
You'll
agora.
never take me alive, John.
Tá por aqui, ó. Agora eu aprendi o caminho, agora dá pra pegar ele.
It's over, John. I ain't leaving here without you. You're just like me, John. You can't change who you are. I ain't like you.
Vamos ver pra gente pegar aqui. Ele é um cara culto, né, mano? Tem livros e tal. Pô, ia ser legal se a gente acabasse com ele na porrada, né, mano? Igual uns filmes antigos aí, que os caras trocava tiro, no final os caras resolviam na mão. Esse é mais legal. Lembrando que isso aqui eu não cheguei a ver ninguém jogar não, galera.
You can't erase the past, John. Killing me, it won't make it go away. That's where you're wrong.
O Dutch foi quem ensinou então o John a virar bandido. E agora acabou, John. Acabou, Dutch. Não pra onde tu correr mais não, mano. E tá meio machucado também, já.
Hello again, John.
Olá de novo, John.
Hello, Dutch.
Olá, Dutch.
We gotta stop meeting like this.
Sure.
I got a plan, John.
You always got a plan,
Você
Dutch.
sempre tem um plano, Dutch.
This is a good one.
Esse é dos bons.
I don't doubt it.
Eu não duvido.
We can't always fight nature, John. We can't fight change. Can't fight gravity. We can't fight nothing. My whole life, all I ever did was fight.
Then give up, Dutch.
Desista, Dutch.
But I can't give up, neither. I can't fight my own nature. That's a paradox, John. You see?
Then I have to shoot you.
Eu vou ter que atirar em você.
When I'm gone,
Quando eu for,
They'll
eles
just
só
find
vão
another
achar outro
monster.
monstro.
they have to.
Aí eles têm que
Because
achar.
they have to
porque eles-
justify their wages.
That's their business.
Ele vai se jogar, mano.
Our time has passed.
Nosso
Okay.
tempo acabou, John. Caraca, em que final. Ficou bom também o final. Caraca. Nós não matou ele então, né? Que ele era o tipo tutor que ensinou a gente a bandidagem toda.
So at the end, you didn't have the guts
Então no
to
fim você teve coragem de atirar nele.
The man's dead, Ross.
O homem está morto, Ross.
Sure.
Claro, posso
Can
ver
I see your
sua
gun?
arma.
Oh, trust me. It
Olha, eu
looks better
confio
in
em
the
mim.
report
Fica
that way.
melhor no relatório desse jeito.
Where's my family?
Onde está minha família?
Your wife was killed
Sua
in a
esposa
prison
foi
riot
morta numa
last week.
rebelião na prisão semana passada.
I'm only
Tô
joking.
brincando, meu amigo.
They were sent back to
Eles
that
foram enviados de volta para
Scrabble
aquele
Ranch
seu
in
ranchinho
Beach or
recante
something.
British Hope.
They're quite safe and
Eles estão lá, são salvos.
They better be.
É o que está.
Thank you, Mr. Marston.
Obrigado, Sr.
for
Marston,
everything.
por tudo.
I know this wasn't easy for you.
Eu sei que não foi
but I have
fácil
to
para
say,
você, mas eu tenho que
you've
dizer.
done your country proud.
Você deixou o país orgulhoso.
Yeah, exactly.
Exatamente, nós
See you
devemos.
around, John.
John, tente ficar
Try
fora
to
de
stay out of
problemas.
trouble. Come on, Archer.
Vamos,
Let's
Racha.
go find
Vamos
somebody
achar
else
alguém
we
para
can annoy.
perturbar. Uai, então acho que a gente tá zerando, hein, galera. Eu acho que agora a gente tá zerando, hein. Nossa, velho. E esse fundo aí, mano. E esse fundo. Não vou nem atirar em nada não, mano. Eu só curti aqui a viagem até minha família, mano.
And I know the only compass that I need is the one leads back to you. And the burning blisters on my feet will come.
Eu vou ter que atrapalhar a música só um pouquinho, galera, porque a gente vai ter que marcar no mapa. Ah, não, tá aqui pertinho.
To hold me as I'm close to fall. Away from the warmth of your arms I stray, off the radar and into harm's way. Now I know
Cortar a camisa.
compass that I need.
Aqui é o rancho.
Let's go.
Mas viemos nesse rancho aqui já. Tô com medo do jogo. Vou aqui mesmo. Aqui. E a cara. No, o retorno do bandido.
Abigail,
Abigail.
Jack,
Jack.
anyone here?
Tem alguém aqui? Tava cheio de gente ali fora agora, né? Vou falar pra você uma coisa. Viu?
Anyone home?
Tem alguém em casa?
Oh, darling.
Querida, achei que
I
nunca
never thought
veria
I'd see
isso
this
de
day
novo.
again.
Vai tomar
You
porrada.
no good hillbilly piece of shit! I thought you was dead! I thought you was dead, John, huh? Where you been? Where you been?
You know where I've been, darling. You know.
You saw Dutch, didn't you?
Yeah, I saw him.
And Bill?
Yeah, I saw him too.
And you didn't go back to him?
I left that life. Just as you left yours. How'd they treat you?
Vamos tratar você.
I can take care of myself, John. One guard got funny on me one time, but I wasn't so ladylike and he didn't try it again. Nor no one else.
How's the boy?
Como está o garoto?
Like you.
Como eu,
Like
como
me?
você.
Well, he's like a kid growing up without a
Bem, não
father.
tem como.
That ain't fair.
Isso não é justo.
What is fair?
Aqui é justo.
Well, some trees flourish, others die. Some cattle grow strong, others are taken by wolves. Some men are born rich enough and dumb enough to enjoy their lives. Ain't nothing fair, you know that.
We tried to change. I mean, ain't that what you're supposed to do?
We did change. And it's over now. Jack! Jack, come here, boy.
Vem cá,
Hello,
garoto.
sir.
Olá, senhor.
Come here.
Vem aqui.
How you been?
Como você está?
Coyotes ate all the chickens.
Você comeu todas as
Poachers took
galinhas,
the
os
cattle.
caçadores legais levaram o
I
gado.
tried,
Eu
Father.
tentei, pai,
I
eu
tried.
tentei.
I know you did, son.
Eu sei que você tentou, filho, eu sei.
Don't you go
Ele
blaming
não
me,
vem me
boy.
culpar, garoto.
Don't you go blaming
Não vem me
me.
culpar.
I ain't blaming no one, old
Não
man.
estou
but
culpando
since you're
ninguém,
still
velho. Mas
alive,
como você
there's
está
4
indo,
mouths to
sabe?
feed.
4 bocas para
And no
alimentar,
cattle.
nenhum gado sequer.
That's a nice way to greet
Quem vai
somebody.
cumprimentar alguém?
Why don't I get to
Por que não
warm and
ganha um
tender
abraço caloroso
embrace?
e terno?
Consider the fact I ain't put a bullet in your embrace, old man. You're supposed to look after the place.
I did.
Eu fiz,
I
eu
did
fiz
my
o meu
best.
melhor.
Thing is, there was too many of them. I thought you was dead. I wasn't drinking.
Yeah.
Hold your
Nice talking.
excuses until you figured out which one to use. Jack, go get your bags packed, boy. We got work to do. We leave in the morning. Go on.
Yes, sir.
Where are you going?
Well, it's getting kind of dark now, but in the morning we've got to go get ourselves some more cattle. I've got friends at McFarland's ranch. It's over in Hennigan's Stead who can sell us some. Now, Abigail, I hope you learn to cook.
Yes. Didn't I say, rather than some prison, they actually kept me incarcerated in a cooking school for young ladies.
Carinhosa, né, mano? Acompanhe Jack.
How do you do, sir?
All right, we should get moving. Come on!
Vamos lá, filhote. Vamos ver se você sabe cavalgar junto com seu pai. Cadê ele?
How you feeling, Jack?
I'm feeling fine, sir.
We got a decent ride ahead of us.
Almost. I've never been to Hennigan's Stead. How do you know these ranchers?
I met them while I was away. The McFarlands are good people.
Look out!
We need folks we can trust right now.
Let them how?
I was sick and they looked after me.
Sick how?
You sure got a lot of questions.
I don't often get a chance to ask them. Was it a gentleman's complaint?
Good God, boy, no! Where do you learn these things?
Uncle told me about it.
Well, he'd know, the dirty old fool. No, I just got weak for a while. Acted foolishly, got in trouble. Guess I was a little out of practice. Yeah! What? What'd your mother tell you?
She's... government business. Where are you running off to now?
Let's go.
Segue seu pai, garoto. Seu pai é outro nível de herói. Isso.
Come on.
Segue seu pai. Segue o papai, que o papai é fera. Deixa eu ver onde que é no mapa. Ah, não tô cortando caminho, tô. Ixi, vai deixar eu passar por ele, não vai?
Come on.
Huh? Was it something to do with Mr. Dutch and Bill? Why you went away?
Who told you that?
I kept hearing people say their names. That's all.
Yeah, I caught up with Bill and Dutch. We had some old business needed settling.
Where are they now?
They're gone, son. We won't be seeing them again.
Weren't they? That's why we had to leave.
They was just good men who turned bad. I'll explain it to you one day.
And what does that make you?
I guess I'm a bad man who tried to be a good father. I don't know. Every man has a right to change. A chance of forgiveness. Ain't that what the good book says? There's the ranch. Come on. Let's see if we can find Mr. McFarland.
John Marston. Now, there's a face I thought I'd never see again. Some of our public servants in Blackwater sent you back on another homicidal errand to protect and save us from Lord only knows what?
Thankfully not, sir. I was hoping you might still be able to sell me some cattle.
My boy, it would be a pleasure. Bonnie's out in the crowd now. She'll be more than happy to help you.
Take care now, Mr. McFarland. Good luck.
Vamos lá na senhora McFarlane. Viagem para Bonnie.
Come. All right, Jack. You're gonna have an important job.
Good Lord, do my eyes deceive me? A devil walks among us.
I said I'd be back when this was all over, Miss McFarland. After the barn fire, you remember?
Of course I remember. I just didn't believe a word of it. So, you've come for some cattle?
Yeah, I'm finally starting up my farm again. Or trying to, at least.
You'll be fine. You've been taught well. Come on, then.
O que ele fez?
Giddy up!
Go!
Tirou o gado do curral.
Head for the river, son!
Tem que levar o gado, né?
Yeah.
I'll give you a hand to get them moving.
Good luck, John! Come back and see us sometime.
So, what happened? Last I heard you were headed for some exotic escapade in Mexico.
It's a long story.
É,
Too
foi uma
long
longa
to tell
história
without a
mesmo.
drink in my hand.
Deu uns 6 episódios aí.
And Mr. Williamson?
Forward!
Come on.
So, is this your boy?
Yeah. Say hello to Miss McFarland, Jack.
Hello?
Olá.
Ah, the arrogance of youth. He gets a little fur on his lip and he thinks he knows best all of a sudden.
Must take after his father.
Vamos aqui.
How's your wife?
She's well, I think. We haven't had much time to talk yet.
Well, I'm glad you're back together again.
It's gonna take some time. We've all been through a lot. Let's go. Come on.
Looks like you got him under control. I'd best get back to Paul.
Nice to see you again, Miss McFarland. And thanks for
Call me
everything.
Bonnie, you dope.
Idiota. É, deu mal pra ele.
Jack, we need to move him across the river. Come on. Yeah. Let's go. You're doing a good job, son. Just lead him straight up the hill towards home.
Will do, Paul.
Vamos. Vamos, Baquinha, vamos, Baquinha.
Yeah.
Vamos fugir.
Let's go.
Voltou pro time.
Come on.
Esse rancho, de quem que é? Eu não lembro desse rancho, não. Essa vaca aqui tá meio... Ah, tá lá a vaca, desgrama. Vai aqui.
like rustlers! Stay back, son! I'll hold them off! That was too close to my liking! Go home, buddy! Come on! I think that's all up. Jack! Wait there! I'm coming! Come!
Minha vaquinha vai se tomar. Boa. Pera aí. Vou pegar a grana desses trouxas aqui.
This ain't nice. I know.
Aproveitar, né, mano? Pegar uma grana aí,
This'll
porque
fetch a good
gastei
price.
muito dinheiro pra comprar gado aí, mano. Até meu gado começar a dar carne. Vamos ver o que é mais. Aqui.
Oh, what were you eating?
Isso. Vamos mais carne aí, vamos mais carne.
Tough one, ain't you?
Essa roupinha dele é nova. Toma, pegando carne de cavalo demais aqui.
Last still.
Lester. Joe Master. Aí tem mais um maluco aqui. E... os cavalos quebrou o pescoço aqui, né? Pé de cavalo.
To the victor, the spoils.
Vamos, cavalo.
Go!
Eu vou filhar agora.
You all right? You're not hurt, are you?
No, I'm fine. I'm fine. I wasn't scared, honest.
Sorry you had to see that,
Acontece,
son.
garoto.
Those men won't be stealing from anybody else. All right, let's round up the stragglers and get moving. Yeah. Jack, head left up the road towards home.
I know where I'm going, Paul.
Conduz o rebanho até Blackshore Hops.
Come on.
Vamos, gente. Tá muito devagar, vamos. Vamos.
Let's go.
Vai, 14. Uma vaca morreu? Uai, a vaca tá indo pro lado errado. Eu perdi uma vaca, não sei onde foi não, porque eu não vi essa vaca morrer não.
Come on.
Ó, filha. Pega o fluxo aí que vocês estão enchendo o saco já. Chegamos. Tem um cachorro, eu não ia ver não, cadê? Ó. Então você é um destino na sua cara, vaca. Essa porra, essas vacas não tá fazendo. Tá enchendo o saco já, hein? Não quer entrar não, mano. Foi.
All right, now lead him into the pen. Come on, easy up now.
Pronto, a gente tem vaca. Plantar agora aí, tá tudo certo. E
Nice work, son.
bom trabalho, filho.
Did real good out there. Go on. Hit your horse and wait for me by the stable.
Whoa!
Did a good job, son.
Foi
Nice
bom
shooting.
trabalho, filho. Ótimo
Paul.
tiro. Obrigado,
Make a
pai.
rancher of you yet.
Aí, mais uma missão aí pra nós, hein? Só estrada de roupas no mochileiro. Ó, ganha uma grana. Eu não posso fazer missão no meu mozão, não. Ah, não, tá liberado. Vou fazer missão com a Abigail agora.
What you cooking?
O que está cozinhando? A mesma coisa que eu sempre cozinhei nos últimos 15 anos.
Ain't working so well.
Não tá funcionando.
Not yet.
Ainda não.
Be honest though. Tastes bad enough to kill a man.
I never was much of a cook, but I did try to be a good wife.
And you have been.
Given what we was and what we came from, I think we've gone and done okay. I look at Jack, I look at him, and I think we've been blessed. Maybe he can be something more.
He's a good kid.
Ele é um bom
He
garoto.
can be whatever he wants to be. He ain't gonna be no frontier gunslinger killing and running no gang, though. That way's over. Railroads and government and motor cars and everything gone and done away with all that.
And he ain't gonna marry no orphaned working girl running with a bunch of hucksters, neither.
If he meets one like you, I hope he'll marry her.
Stop.
Para.
An illiterate gunslinger, you sure know how to make a girl blush. God damn crows! John! You have got to go deal with them. They've broken into the silo again and are eating all the corn out from it.
Of course, my angel.
Get out of there!
Sai daí.
All right.
Come on! Scat! Shh.
Ele tá muito feliz, não tá não? se a gente tem alguma coisa em geral. As peninhas que eu assustei todo mundo, hein? Não entendi o que eu tenho que fazer. Vou ter que subir lá? Não, não é subir lá não. Vai dar merda essa missão.
How many are there? Gotcha.
É. Você perdeu muito milho. Uai, mas o que eu faço? Tem que tampar aqui, os bichos não entrar, ué. Caiu pra ele, né? Pronto. Tem que chamar.
Finally. How about that stew?
How are you?
É. Pegar aqui. Aproveitar que eu tô cheio de bichinho, mano. Pegar todos aí. Uma questão lá, não posso pegar não. Tá. Então aí tem a Abigail e tem o carinha aqui. Vamos fazer do carinha aqui. Vamos fazer da Abigail então. Vamos fazer da Abigail aqui primeiro. Velhos amigos, novos problemas.
John, we got a telegram from some lady friend of yours, a Bonnie something or other. Something you ain't telling me?
Bonnie McFarland. She's a friend. Saved my life when I went after Bill and nearly got myself killed again.
Oh, now you two's in the habit of sending each other letters. How very nice.
It weren't nothing like that. What's it say?
I don't know.
Eu não sei.
I can't.
Eu não posso.
Well, you know I can't read.
Eu não sei ler.
Give it here.
Me dê aqui.
You read that thing out loud?
E essas coisas em voz
Ain't
alta.
hiding nothing.
Não estou escondendo nada.
Dear Mr. Marston, stop. Need corn sacks. Stop. Emergency. Stop. Weevils and moths ate entire county supply. Stop. Can you help? Not exactly the most romantic request now, is it?
I guess not. She saved your life, you say?
Yes, ma'am.
Sim, senhora.
Well, then you're gonna have to help her and her family out. We've got a plentiful supply of corn sacks over near the silo. About the one thing Uncle didn't manage to have stolen while we was gone.
Okay.
Hurry back, John. And John, what's she like?
You know.
Bom, você sabe um pouco
Little bit
parecido
like
com
you, I
você,
guess.
eu acho.
She's a woman in a man's
Mulher
world.
no mundo de homens. É, todo romântico, né, velho? Tá, vamos entregar a carga.
John, wait!
Espere.
I changed my mind.
They
I'm
did.
coming with you. What are you waiting for? We better hurry. I don't think I can let you go off again without me.
Fair enough. I'm glad of the company. You only had to ask.
Ask? I was waiting for you to ask me.
I thought you'd want to keep an eye on the boy.
Oh, while you were off cavorting with cowgirls in the next county? I don't think so, John Marston. You only just got home. That Jack's seen enough of me for a lifetime. So, is she married? This Swanee McFarlane?
No.
What does she look like?
I don't know. Pretty normal, I suppose.
Normal? What? Normal like me?
No. Normal as in 2 eyes, mouth, nose, that kind of normal. Besides, ain't no woman fine as
É
you.
foda, vendo? Tentando ler, jogar é ruim, velho.
If you find yourself in a hole, the first thing to do is stop digging.
Another pearl of wisdom from John Marston. I sure do miss those.
I never took you for the jealous type, Abigail.
I ain't jealous, so much as curious.
You heard what she wrote. It's just some corn. She saved my life, and she was decent enough to me, so I owe her this much at least.
How did she save your life anyway?
She found me half dead on the side of the road and took me to the doctor. Most folks would have left me there.
Half dead from what?
Bill didn't take so kindly to me visiting unannounced.
Bill never did like surprises. How was he?
Same as he was when we left. Angry and dumb. Taking his revenge out on the world. People down there was really scared of him.
Of Bill? You gotta be kidding me. He was only frightening if you was afraid of dumb fools.
Bill weren't so bad, but Dutch went crazy. Bill took it hard.
For a while, we all thought we'd found something right. Better way to live, but it was just a lie. So you saw before they did.
Maybe. But they was still kind of a family.
A family that left you for dead. You knew
Cara, a
the
gente pegou um
truth,
caminho bem
John,
mais fácil. Por que
and they
pegou
hated
isso?
you for it.
Não entendi isso, não.
Where'd they take you?
Who?
Those government bastards. Where did they hold you and Jack?
I ain't sure. They kept their eyes covered there and back. Can't have been too far from here, though.
They treat you right?
It ain't the first time I've had a gun to my head, John. You're forgetting your marriage proposal.
Very fun.
No, they learned pretty quick what would happen if they laid a finger on me.
Sons of bitches.
It wasn't them or being there. I didn't care about that. I've been in far worse situations. Aren't we headed for Hennigan's Stead? It was the wait. I didn't know if you was coming back.
Of course I was coming back.
You were only supposed to be gone for a couple of days.
You came. Thank you
Você
so
veio,
much.
muito
We
obrigado.
lost
Nós
the entire
perdemos
harvest.
toda a colheita.
Miss McFarland,
Eu queria
I'd
apresentar
like
minha
you to
esposa,
meet my
Abigail.
wife, Abigail.
Oh, ain't you quite a
Oh,
gentleman,
você
old
virou
son?
cavaleiro de
It's a
repente.
pleasure to meet you,
Depois eu
Mrs.
conheci a
Marston.
senhora Massa.
Likewise.
Igualmente,
Thank you
obrigado
for
por salvar a
saving my
vida do meu
husband's
marido.
life and for teaching the miserable
Não
goats
pode ver
manners,
boas maneiras.
among other things. I didn't teach him
Não ensinei
anything.
nada pra ele.
I know better than to try to change a man. You should meet my father.
Oh, people can change, Miss McFarland. John and I have to believe that more than anybody.
This is a decent first harvest for you, John. You should be proud. That's good land you got there.
How are you feeling, Mrs. Marston? From what your husband told me, it must have been awful for you.
I've been through worse, and I knew he'd be back before too long. He can't cook a meal to save his life.
Abigail, in my darkest hours when I was most homesick, just the thought of one of your rat meat stews kept me pushing forward.
Well, about as amusing as a weeping saddle sore, ain't he, Miss McFarland? If you're gonna start yammering about women's work, John, I'd say you might be in the wrong company.
I'd say so, too.
I never felt so outnumbered.
É ele que tá carregando essa saca. Eu achei que ele ia pegar as duas ali. Eu falei, é bichão. E ela gosta dele, velho. Eu já sabia que.
Ma'am?
Ó, senhorita. Quer ter um revólver. Cortar um pouco.
What are you going this way for? So that was the famous Bonnie.
That was her, all right.
She's pretty.
She's normal, like I said.
Well, you always wanted to be a rancher. I'd have thought she'd be just your thing. The perfect rancher's wife, if I ever saw one.
I already got a rancher's wife.
I'm only teasing.
E o avacai, né, mano? E o avacai demais. Tá, vamos seguir a estrada.
So that was the famous Bonnie.
That was her, all right.
She's pretty.
Ela é
She's
bonita.
normal, like I said.
Well, you always wanted to be a rancher. I'd have thought she'd be just your thing. The perfect rancher's wife, if I ever saw one.
I already got a rancher's wife.
I'm only teasing. I like her, and I'm glad she saved your life. Most of the time, anyways.
The McFarlands are good people.
She did blush redder than a shepherd's sunset when she saw you, though.
I have that effect on women.
You've clearly had one too many blows to the head.
You ain't wrong about that, Mrs. Marston.
Posso que sim, senhora Marston.
That's quite a ranch they got there.
That'll be us someday. As soon as we get back on our feet.
I don't know, John. How many times can we start again? An outlaw and a working girl. We ain't exactly farmers.
We are now. Forget that life. It's over.
Do you really believe that?
We have to. It's the only way we'll ever have a future.
The life we led, that doesn't go away. It's never over. You think those government men are just gonna leave us alone now?
The old gang's dead. I did what they asked.
And that's it? A life of crime forgiven?
We're back together, ain't we?
Until they decide you owe them something else.
Sometimes I think I was the stupid one for believing I could get out. Maybe Dutch, Bill, and Javier were just being honest with themselves.
You ain't perfect, John, and I sure ain't. You're better than they are, than they were.
Maybe we can't change, but we gotta try, for Jack's sake.
I think we should keep going, John.
Even if we have to start again 100 times. It's better than going back to what we were. How's Jack doing?
Angry, upset. He's been through a lot.
I hope he's gonna be all right.
It's gonna take time. For a while, his world was safe, normal even. Then it got turned upside down again.
He ain't saying much about it.
I've tried to talk to him, but how do you explain any of this? What do you say when he asks about Uncle Bill and Uncle Dutch? They were his family when he was a little boy.
He hides away in those books of his.
Wouldn't you? It ain't like the real world's done him many favors. He's just been kidnapped. He grew up with the gang. That's no life for a boy.
We did our best to protect him.
Come on, John. He saw things no boy should see.
Well, now we got a chance to make it right.
É muito complicado, né, cara? Ele falando ali, o moleque pra ser alguma coisa além do que... Ele tem um sonho de ser rancheiro, né, velho? O problema é que a mulher dele tá dizendo assim, a mulher dele não vê isso. Ó, ganhou um beijinho.
We did good
Fomos
today,
bem,
John.
John.
I guess I better go fix us something to eat.
Coisa pra nós. Então tá bom. Tá muito feliz, mano. Ele tá muito feliz. Cara, eu vou fazer a missão dele enquanto eu não der tudo, mano. Olha a missão do tio aqui, né? Seu parente não está aqui. Volte mais tarde. Ele aqui, mano. Ele aqui, mano. Ele tá aí, mano. Ele deitado aqui. Ah, agora deu. Porra. Tava aqui, velho. Com suor e lágrimas. Não, levar boi de novo.
Get up, old man.
Levanta, velhote.
I am up.
Eu estou de pé.
Get up.
Levanta.
Oh. There, I'm up.
Aqui estou de pé. Bem, graças ao bom Deus você está de volta. Nada pior que um velho homem que dormiu no sol quente à tarde. Você quer um longo sono? Menos que comigo. Você foi um homem duro e desagradável, John Master. Experiente.
Where's them cattle? Did you take them to pasture?
Você levou para pasture. Estava chegando.
When exactly?
Quando exatamente?
It's easy to pick on the elderly. It's easy, but it ain't dignified.
Come on, old man. Do this together.
Galera, vou terminar esse episódio por aqui, que eu acho que a gente já tá muito longe, né? E a gente segue aí no próximo episódio. Se inscreva no canal, ative o sininho, tamo junto. Valeu, falou. Fui!